This big mountain just wanted to sleep, but while it was dozing off, it missed the bustling Jurassic age as time went by, and after hundreds of crustal movements, the once towering mountain turned into a tiny hill. A big tree even grew on its head. Unexpectedly, it was woken up by a sudden noise. Turns out, workers were cutting down trees right on top of it. People in the industrial age threw themselves wholeheartedly into building towns and cities. The loud racket made it impossible for the big rock to sleep. Helpless, it pulled out its legs and wandered into the quiet depths of the forest. It finally found a cozy spot to settle down for a good rest, but as soon as it closed its eyes, a rope snared its nose. Stunned, it watched Astwo farmers teamed up to carry it back home. After being chiseled and ground countless times, it became a millstone force to spin day and night without stopping. Years passed in the blink of an eye, and it finally stopped turning. But before it could catch its breath, a group of soldiers burst in, carried it away to a munitions factory. It was smashed to pieces and made into a cannonball, which was then sent to the battlefield as a powerful weapon to attack enemy warships. But when it hit the target, its own body shattered again, plunging into the sea. It thought, now I can finally rest in peace, but undercurrents swept it along and washed it ashore. Dazed, it stumbled forward, looking for a place to lie down. Luckily, it found a tattered glove and curled up on it comfortably. But before it could fall asleep, a big hand grabbed it. It turned out an archaeologist had accidentally found trilobite fossils on it, so it ended up in a museum, becoming a relic that tourists scrambled to take photos with. It thought, surely now I can rest, but a naughty kid shattered its dream once more. It fell off the exhibition platform and accidentally landed in a cleaner's trash can, then got thrown out with the garbage, hitting the ground hard. It broke apart again. Worse still, a guy who'd just been dumped picked up a piece and threw it at his rival's window. Then it fell again, got sucked into a car engine, and shattered into even smaller pieces, leaving it physically and mentally exhausted. It covered itself with a newspaper like a blanket, ready to sleep, but a speeding road roller crushed it into powder. Then sanitation workers swept it up with the dust and dumped it on the beach. It thought, this time, nothing can disturb me, but an excavator picked it up and put it on a truck, which took it to a factory assembly line. After being melted at high temperatures and shaped by molds, it became a piece of precious aerospace glass, blasting off with a rocket to explore the unknown mysteries of the universe. But as the rocket's speed kept increasing, a meteorite hit the satellite before it could react, shattering it into pieces, and the glass was smashed to smithereens too, turning into tiny dust particles floating aimlessly in space. Eventually, it was pulled in by a planet's gravity and crashed down. After countless years of evolution, it unexpectedly turned back into a majestic mountain. Life began to appear on the planet, just like in the beginning, and at long last, the mountain got its wish. It fell into a deep, peaceful sleep.